Hello, OPC. I'm Megan. Welcome to this month's Reformer class, Build It Up.
Welcome to onlinepilatesclasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the onlinepilatesclasses.com app today.
I'm so glad you joined us this month. This month's theme is such a great way to meet you exactly where you are in your Pilates practice. We're going to be starting with exercises from their simplest form, and then we're going to keep layering on, building them up until we get to their full expression of the exercise. And it's such an awesome way to really find what's right for your body. Here we always say it's bold and courageous to find exactly what you need for you. So omit an exercise if it's not the right one for you. And today maybe you do. Go ahead and omit an exercise that's not right for you. Or maybe there's an opportunity to take it down to a simpler form that you can hang out in for a bit until you're ready to build it up and find its full expression. And if you're someone who has been doing Pilates for a while and you typically do the full expression of an exercise, maybe today you discover something new when we simplify it. And then maybe you decide that's where you need to be today, just so you can find something new, learn something new about your body or your Pilates practice. So wherever you are, you're in the right spot. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have the Reformer, of course. I have a grip pad, a box, and we will use the rod today. That's it. Let's get 3 to 4 springs on and we'll get started in our footwork. So I chose to put 3 springs on today. Headrest will be up. Feet come to the foot bar. And for our footwork, it's going to look like we're going through the full expression right away. Toes are on, heels are together. Go ahead and press away, out and in. But we're just going to change our mental focus through our footwork. So right now, don't overthink. Just press the carriage out, pull it back in. One more rep like that. Okay, and now we're going to think a little bit harder about it. So pull your hips in toward each other. Find more of the outer hips, more of your thighs. Bring the carriage all the way in. Let's go to the arches, top of the foot bar, both feet move together. Press away. Not overthinking, noticing how it feels different with the arches on over the toes. And now hug the hips in. And then let's also think about the shoulders getting wider. Press the shoulders down. One more. Bring the carriage all the way in. Heels onto the foot bar. We're flexed at the ankles, but not at the toes. Press away. And a lot of times when we get the heels on, that's when our toes kind of try to do wonky things because they don't have the feedback to press into, and toes love to help us out. So let's just see if we could imagine the toes pressing against a wall while we're here in footwork. And then go all the way out, as far out as you can go, and drag the carriage back in. Toes come back on, heels press into each other, press the carriage out. We get out as far as we can, and then when you did your shoulders come up? And if they did, try to get them wide again. Lower the heels, lift the heels. When you're in footwork, if you ever feel like the shoulders are just smashing against your shoulder blocks or they kind of scrunch towards your ears, you might want to go down a spring and get used to moving from your glutes, and then get a feel for that for a little bit, and then go back to adding another spring on. So that's another way you could build up your footwork. Lift the heels, carriage comes all the way in. And then I'm going to lower my foot bar all the way down for our hundreds. Springs are going to stay the same. We'll lay on back. Okay, so we're going to build up our hundreds. We're going to start with the arms up to the ceiling. Shoulders get heavy. Legs are going to reach long. And then you need to just play with where your legs are. we're all building it up to be able to do hundreds with our toes in line with our eyes. When my head, neck, shoulders are down, my toes don't go as low. I lose that feedback, pressing my waist down. So I'm going to keep head, neck, shoulders down to start. Arms are down to the side. Pump the arms and breathe. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. And then you can stay here or lift head, neck, shoulders. 3 more breaths with head, neck, shoulders lifted. When we lift head, neck, shoulders, we're looking at our toes. We're going to keep pressing the heels into each other, reaching the legs long. One more breath here. And then we're going to lower all the way down. Okay, so we gave, those were 2 options. You can stick with either of those options, or you can reach back and grab your handles for that full expression of the movement. If you're grabbing your handles, arms are up, legs reach long. We curl all the way up, reach the fingertips toward the other side of the room, pump and breathe. 2 more breaths. Keep the legs long, reach the arms up, lower head, neck, shoulders down, legs come down. Bend the elbows, press the arms, and bend. Little tricep presses. We're going to work up to our coordination now. All right, if it's available to you, we lift head, neck, shoulders. Little presses. Now, if it's available to you, we add on, we build it up. Legs go long when the arms go long. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. Reach both together. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. Reach, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Okay, add the legs with me if you'd like. We reach, we open the legs like we're pressing against something. Close the legs like we're pushing against something. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. 2 more. And lower all the way down. Okay, we're going to come down to 1 spring. And then face the other direction for rowing. We're going to do rowing 1 and 2 today. We'll start by holding on to those loops, those handles. And then today I'm going to have my thumbs closer together, my elbows high, kind of like I'm doing an upright row, hands close to the heart, hands at the sternum. Okay, we start tall, so we're already going to reach the ribs away from the hips. And now I like to imagine I'm pushing the reformer away with my tailbone, and that helps me find more of the lower back, and I get that scoop, that C curve that we're looking for. We're going to do that, and then we're going to roll back up. Press the carriage away, rolling down, roll back up. 1 more time, roll back, and up. Now let's take the arms out to a T. So step 2, we roll back. We keep the carriage still, reach the shoulders away from each other as you take the arms out. And then pull the arms back in and roll all the way back up. 1 more time. Roll down, open the arms, pull the shoulders apart. Bring the arms back together, keep the shoulders wide. Roll all the way back up. All right, if you're ready for the full expression, you're going to follow me here. Roll back, arms go out, and then reach your body up and over your arms. Press the arms back, reach the thumbs toward each other. Arms up and around, close the spring, restack. Okay, a little faster this time. Roll, open, press back, up and over. And we'll do 1 more. Tall spine. Rowing 2. Lift, lean back. When I'm leaning back, I'm really pulling my hips toward each other and reaching the crown of my head away from the tailbone. And then keep those abs nice and tight. Lift, 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 lift. Back up.